And right now we have a live look over our I-540 cam in Fort Smith. And to get ahead of this week's storm system, RDOT crews started pre-treating secondary roads today. Tonight, RDOT crews finished pre-treating primary roads, bridges, overpasses, and the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. Crews are pouring multiple layers of salt brine on the roads throughout the week since it's a liquid and will wear down over time.
Even though the temperatures are supposed to be pretty low, it still will wear down a little bit. So we're just trying to get that salt brine into the deepest parts of the roadway and the bridges so that, you know, when we get the storm on Tuesday morning through Tuesday night, Wednesday, and then those temperatures really begin to fall, that we've got as much possible treatment as we can.
Parker says road crews will keep pre-treating until the storm actually comes. And if you have to commute on Tuesday and Wednesday, you might want to leave the house a few minutes earlier to give yourself enough time to take it slow on the roads. A local nonprofit organization purchased and donated new land to Hobbs State Park. 5 News reporter Parker Abels breaks down where it is and why it will help Beaver Lake.
Friends of Hobbs State Park, an organization designed to help better the park, recently purchased a new sum of land to add to the state park for $825,000.
We became aware that the land was for sale, and we knew that it would be a good addition to the park. Got approval from our board of directors to start into negotiations on purchasing the land. It took us several months to do it, but we were finally able to come up with an agreement that seemed to fit both of us.
Mark Clippinger, the park superintendent, walks us through the new 116 acres that will be added.
This is the tract that the Friends picked up, the 116 acres. And as you can see from this map, the boundary line dog legs off in here. So the watershed for Van Winkle Hollow here, the Pigeon Roost area, the Viewscape area, is now brought that line straight across.
And they bought this land in order to help protect Beaver Lake.
Anything we can do to protect the lake is good, because that's the drinking water for Northwest Arkansas.
But how does it protect the lake?
It actually did some great things by closing in a watershed on the Van Winkle Hollow area and the Pigeon Roost area, kept from developing from occurring in that region, which could have been seen from the Pigeon Roost Trail area on the map and when you're out there. So it added some benefits, opened up additional hunting area for us on the property, because this is the only state park we allow hunting on.
However, this land will only have limited public access.
It's kind of remote. The main access going to get to it will be probably from the hunting public. But again, it does protect some of our existing recreational facilities.
At Hobbs State Park, covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.
The land was purchased by Friends of Hobbs in July of 2024, but will officially be given to the state park at the end of this month. The Benton County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help tonight locating a woman who went missing 9 years ago. Tammy Jo Threlkill went missing on the morning of February 16, 2016 near Salem Springs. They shared this photo tonight of Tammy with details on her disappearance. She was last seen that morning standing near a wooded area by her home on Boiler Lane in southern Salem Springs. Investigators say she hasn't been seen or heard from since. If you have any information about Tammy's disappearance, you're asked to reach out to the Benton County Sheriff's Office. An Amber Alert for a missing Wisconsin girl believed to be with an Arkansas man is now in its second week. 16-year-old Sophia Franklin has been missing since February 1st. Investigators believe she may be with 40-year-old Gary Day, who is from Lonoke County, Arkansas. Sophia is also pregnant, and they believe Gary is the father. Amber Alerts have been issued in Wisconsin, Missouri, and Arkansas. This is a look at the photo of the car police believe they could be in. It's a 2014 black Buick LaCrosse sedan, and it could have Arkansas or Pennsylvania plates. Well, Arkansas is seeing an increase in HIV and syphilis cases, raising concerns for public health officials. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza shows us what's behind the rising numbers and what resources are available to help reverse the trend.
Arkansas health officials are sounding the alarm about rising STI and HIV cases, especially in central and northwest parts of the state. Deputy State Health Officer Dr. Naveen Patil says the numbers from the CDC are concerning.
For the population we are ranked really highly. So we are among the 7 states, in most of them are in southern US, that are actually part of the ending the HIV epidemic plan.
Arkansas reported more than 300 new HIV cases in 2023, and syphilis cases continue to be a major concern. Patil says congenital syphilis, which affects newborns, has increased by 500% over the past decade.
Any death is devastating, especially if you lose babies before they are born or at birth, or having lifelong complications for newborn children when these can be prevented by a single shot of medication.
Dr. Patil says high-risk behaviors such as unprotected sex and drug use are contributing to the rise in cases. During the pandemic, numbers went down, but Patil says those could be misleading.
COVID did disrupt the healthcare delivery and a lot of things, making people take high-risk behaviors and not seeking timely care.
The Arkansas Department of Health offers free STI testing and HIV screenings at county health units statewide.
If you are having sex, you need to be tested. If you are in high-risk behavior, you need to be tested regularly. And they also need to be counseled on safe sexual practices.
However, Dr. Patil says there are ways for affected individuals to live normally.
If they are discovered to have this disease, they should get on treatment because these medications can be life-saving and miraculous, and you can live a normal lifestyle, just like any other person without HIV.
Covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.